Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Papercrafting. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to all of my scraps from the baby album. So in today's video, I'm just going to use 2 of the pages of scraps, and it's not even from the paper pack I got from to make that album. I'm going to use the Boho Baby Simple Stories that I had. I got 3, I think, pieces of those, 3 or 4 pieces, and then the stickers. But I'm going to make a tag album with this so we can get this gone. And then I can figure out a way to use the other scraps, which I think I'm going to do cards, and that'll be in another video. But we're going to use these to make a baby album. So I'm going to cut them apart, and I'm going to cut them apart off camera because you don't need to see that. Okay, everything is cut, ready to go. I grabbed some trim because I think I want to put some trim on some of these. Like, I want to find, since there were more than 12, which one I want to use for the cover. So I'm going to put them in order. And then I have these 3 extra. I think I'm going to use the little U as the cover. And then at the 4, put another one in, and at the 8, put another one in. And I think those are where I want to put the this. Yep. I can't think, you guys. It's fine. So I'm going to take some and I'm going to sew it on because I don't have no Fabri-Tac. So I'm just going to cut pieces of this that'll fit across the bottom. See, cute. Where's I need a scissor? And then I will sew it on. So I'm just going to cut a length because I can always trim it. I would rather just trim it after I sew it on instead of risking cutting it too short and then I sew it on and it's too short, you know? Okay, and then one more. I might... I really need to get some Fabri-Tac. I haven't had Fabri-Tac in months. Okay. So I can put these aside, get them out of my way, and I think I'm going to do the white on this one. I think the brown on this one and the pink on this one. Sounds good. Let me get my sewing machine ready. Okay, these are done. I'm just going to trim them up. I see I missed a spot right here. I might go back in. Sew that one again. Okay, so we have that done, and now we just have to put it on a ring and decorate what we can. I also pulled out these and punched a hole in these because these would make really good spots on the back for small little pictures or anything like that. Like this one would fit a picture on the front. This one would picture on the front. Some of them would fit them nicely on the back. So I'm just going to run through and put them. What did I say was going to be this? This one, right? This one doesn't really matter about the other ones. So there we go, like this. And then I'm just going to randomly grab one of these other ones and just put them in. Doesn't matter to me. think there's, is that 2? Yep. I'm trying to at least not put the ones with the stars next to the ones with the stars. Alright, so then we have that. And now we just have to put them on a ring. This is honestly like a very quick and easy project. Very quick and easy project. I mean, the most time it took was literally sewing. Actually, it took me longer to cut the cut-aparts apart than it did for me to sew that stuff on. So now, all of these that have the months on it, there is a spot to put a photo right by it. Okay. So now, so here's, say, month 1, you can put a photo there. Month 2, a photo there. And then on the back of these are all the height, weight, milestone, and loves for each month. And then I do have stickers and stuff left, so let's see if there's anything. I also have these right here that were part of the cut-aparts that we could maybe find something to do with them. Like we could put that like that. Have that hanging off, so let me glue that on. Glue that on like that. Okay. So now we have that decorated on the back. Okay, on the back of this one we could put some stickers. I don't want to use, I might split these up into like where I put these in those groups, but now we have some stickers that we can put on here. Let's try to get rid of everything we can from this. So we have that, and then sticker that says little one, and then I love you. Okay, so we're going to flip that. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Let's open this up like so. Okay. So now we can put something on here. And like so. I'm just going to go through and finish doing this. You don't have to watch me do it. Okay, here's what I have left. So I'll try to use it somewhere else. But we'll do a quick flip through, and then I'm going to do a little ribbon, I can't think of what they're called, off the ring. Yep, it's fine, we're all fine here. I'm just going to flip it this way so you can see the decoration better. I just used as much as I could. Okay, there it is. And now we're just going to take, I have some, I don't really have a lot, sad thing is I don't really have a lot of ribbon anymore. Okay, I have this, I have some rickrack, and that's about all I have, sadly. I do have some yellow, but I thought this was too bright once I pulled it out, but the rickrack is fine, and then I have some twine that I'll use. So I'm just going to cut lengths off. And go from there. I'm just going to gather these up. I really need to make an effort to go somewhere and look for ribbon. I should have went to Joann's and got ribbon while it was going out of business, but honestly, I've not been a fan of my Joann in a while, so like, let me trim that. Okay. And we're just going to put this in and pull it through. Like so. Best I can do with what little supplies I have, but there you go. Very quick and easy project that you can give to somebody as a gift or do for yourself if you're having a baby. So quick, so easy, and it used 2 sheets. 2 sheets of 12 by 12 and a 12 by 12 sticker. I mean, you can spend and you can get those on like anywhere for super cheap, like Simple Stories, and I mean especially on Echo Park if you'd want the Echo Park version. They always have the sheets of stickers cheap, and then the single sheets of papers are not expensive. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, we do a lot of fun things here, and I'll see you guys in the next crafty video.